when you get mega deals, big deals, particularly in the world of showbiz, is that they can always crumble very quickly. Trust me, I've had this in personal experience. A lady that I worked with, a very, very respected journalist, once told me this many years ago, and it really stuck in good stead. I was doing a column for a glossy magazine, and they loved me. They took the picture, the masthead, put my name in big print, the usual stuff. And then, of course, they decided that after a while, they were only going to do one page now. And this particular lady said to me, that means you've got 6 months left. You're on your way out, because once they take you from a double page to half a page, then definitely you're on your way out. It was sage advice simply because it truly happened. And then they decided to cut the salary. They did call me back, by the way, and asked me if I wanted to ghostwrite a celebrity column for a non-entity in reality TV, of which I politely declined. The reason why I share this story with you is this is the cutthroat world of show business. And this is not a world that the former actress and cable TV star Meghan Markle would not be akin to. But as ever, it comes as something a surprise, simply because now she's not just, of course, an actress, but a member of the British monarchy in certain respects. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're all keeping well. Yes, this story, again, is incredible when you think, because as we often know on this particular show, as I say, you get these big deals, and particularly if you are people like Harry and Meghan, you pick up those mega deals like Netflix, Spotify, and everything else associated with it. The bigger problem now is, of course, managing to retain that, to hold on to that. But of course, then what happens is a company decides that they have to make losses, they have to cut the staff. That becomes very public, because in this day and age now, everybody knows your business. And this has been the problem for the streaming giant Spotify. They've had to lay off quite a few people, 600 at a count. Streams are down. People are not paying for things, as one can imagine, in this cost of living crisis. So where does that leave that mega deal with Meghan Markle? Well, according to a very good source, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, it's not like they want to cut ties with her. But as I said at the start of this video, that's exactly what happens now. What they're suggesting is perhaps that re-looking at the deal moving forward, because obviously the ties and the free PR have been immense, but not enough to turn those into streams. So perhaps maybe doing one or two specials with people that they both agree on, meaning big names. None of this fluff and nonsense that's been recorded previously with people we've never heard of. Clearly didn't work. And then, of course, if the specials don't happen, perhaps a shorter series, a boutique style series, as they like to call them. But either way, let me tell you, Spotify are realigning their deal with Meghan. Now, whether she decides to go this alone, she could find another platform, perhaps put it out and keep all the profits herself if she finds somebody expensive enough to help her put all the podcasts together. But seemingly, of course, she wouldn't have the power and the backing and the leverage that Spotify currently have. But now, as ever, even the ex-royals like Harry and Meghan and the mega companies like Spotify that were glad and happy to splash all of those millions at these people when they had it prior to the cost of living crisis are now having to rein it in. So bad, it doesn't look great, of course, for the former well-known as Meghan Markle, after she openly said on camera for the Spotify podcast that she's finally found her voice. Seemingly, though, her voice has been found, but not many people want to stay with it. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.